So the new OnePlus phone just dropped with a huge battery life and just amazing battery, an amazing price, and just overall amazing specs, which might be even better than the iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy. So this might be like a 1 in 1,000 phone, legendary phone, and a lot of you might want to buy it. So let's dive into the specs and then let's talk about if it rivals the iPhone and Samsung and if you should buy it and if it's better than them. So let's dive into this video and get started. So just a quick specs rundown. It has a 7,300 mega amp battery, which is just amazing. And it can run 120 watts of wired charging and 50 watts of just wireless charging, which are both amazing. So as you can see, it's a very battery heavy phone. It's very good and has a lot of battery life. And for its chip, it has a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, which is also a very good chip, just like Samsung's. And it comes with a 6.78-inch OLED display with a 165 Hz refresh rate and 1.5K resolution, which are amazing and definitely could be as good as iPhones, especially since iPhone's display, like I made a video before, it's getting pretty laggy and it's not living up to its reputation. And the OnePlus also doesn't let down on its cameras either. It has triple 50 megapixel cameras, including just the main camera, ultra wide, and then telephoto. And its front camera is also very good at 32 megapixel. So it's very good in all aspects. Its battery completely shines. Its screen is good. Its build is good. And just overall, cameras are also very good. So very good phone overall. And the price, last but not least, is $900 USD, which is just amazing compared to Samsung and iPhone, which both phones can go up to like 1,100, 1,200, and even more in some cases. So price is super good. Now same for the build. Obviously, like iPhones, they're amazingly built, have like sometimes aluminum back, then matte back, shiny back, just a lot of color varieties and just very good build. Well, same for like this Android. Usually a lot of phones like Motorola and other phones seem kind of cheap, not like the best Android out there. Samsung's huge good Android, while others seem pretty cheap and not good quality. This one is living up to the expectations and it seems very good and it seems comparable to like an iPhone. So the build is amazing and it does have an IP68-69 rating for just like water durability, water testing, which is very good. And let's just get straight to the comparison. Now the refresh rate, one of the big key factors in this phone, is 165 Hertz, which is a lot more than 120 Hertz that the iPhone and Samsung both have. So refresh rate amazing, while the resolution not the best, 1.5K, which iPhone and Samsung do have higher, but many people say they can't really tell the difference or it's not too much of a difference and it still looks pretty good. And the operating system is basically your choice. OnePlus runs off of Oxygen OS, but Android 16, what Samsung uses, and iOS 26, all these look very sharp and clean, and it's basically your choice, which one you're comfortable with and which one looks the best to you and which one you're most used to. So all these are amazing OS, but this is more of like a personal choice. Now onto the main headline of this phone, the battery. It has a 7,300 mega amp battery, which is like 20 to 40% bigger of what other flagship phones and Apple and Samsung have. And it can run up to 2 to 3 days of just complete running. So if you're using it in your daily life, just calling, doing stuff, it can go for a pretty long time, almost like the whole day, maybe 2 and up to 3 in some cases. And it can run up to almost 7 hours of just straight 165 full brightness, 165 Hertz full brightness gaming. So obviously if you want good battery life, you're going to choose this one over Samsung and Apple, which both have around 4,000 to 5,000 megaamps of battery life. Now obviously cameras, very good, but it doesn't go much over Samsung and Apple's, since these two are basically the kings of cameras on phones. Apple has amazing zoom, ultra wide, just amazing everything, and so does Samsung. So if you want a good camera, this is probably not the way to go. Now AI in this phone is not the best compared to Apple and Samsung. It has a few AI features that do come included with some Android features, but it's obviously not the best, and Samsung has included multiple more AI features just like Apple, who is running a bit behind, but OnePlus is not the best for AI features and It does not have that many, except for like AI assistant and a few other ones. Now obviously this phone is an amazing phone and it does compete with Apple and Samsung, but the price is what sets it apart. It has like a $900 price compared to Apple's above 1,000, and same for Samsung, above 1,000 price. So if you're looking for a good budget phone and you don't want something that's like bad quality or maybe like an old phone, you want some nice up to the date, and then also something that's very, very good, very nice phone, this is probably the way to go since it checks off a lot of boxes. It has a few AI features, good cameras, good like just OS, nice running OS, and just amazing battery life with this price. So I bet many people will buy this, and this might be the right way for you to go since it has very, very good camera, very, very good OS, very, very good battery, extremely good battery with this price, which is a very good steal. So main highlights are the battery and then the price, which many people will buy this due to this low price. So that's it for today's video. This is definitely a good phone, which is comparable to 17 Pro Max and then the Samsung Galaxy 25. So not bad from OnePlus, and I'll see you next one. Bye for now. YouTube Pro out.